Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Sagittarius weekly money and career reading from February 19th to the 25th, 2024. Sagittarius, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, February 19th to the 25th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you were all well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will be pulling one name at the end of the month of February. I will be announcing this name and free reading on the last live of the month. I do lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time for anybody that wishes to connect. Hope to see you there. Also, if you wish to become a member of this channel, that will automatically give you access to a free question during the live. Let's get started. Sagittarius, lots of cards popping out. Let's see what's happening in this week of February 19th to the 25th, 2024, or wherever you stand in your decisions, in your career, in your energy to move forward. Seems like you're leaving something behind, you're starting something new, stabilizing your energies. You're able to make a decision in a calmly manner. It has been settling. Whatever you are leaving behind, yes, you're moving forward in a more emotionally balanced way between the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, the Six of Cups. Very emotional. Whatever you're pushing for, whatever you're transforming with the Death card, you're growing into a new energy, much more loving, much more stable than the one you had before, or whatever it is you're leaving behind. Maybe you're moving. Maybe this is a new career. Maybe this is a moment where you realize what is no longer serving you in this past job, past career, or just energy, mindset, right? Your energy mindset of things that are just not for you. And so this is opening up a path for you that's more interesting as you let go, little by little, what was not working for you. Really opening up another, putting that past behind to embrace this new opportunity. There's a project here moving forward with this Knight of Cups. Can be creative, maybe it's artistic, doesn't have to be, but you're creating something new. And it's this promise of renewal is really a big transformation, and it feels like a necessary transformation to sort of let go of unhealthy attachments, to pave the way to something that makes more sense to you, that's important to you. Maybe working with kids, or maybe going back to something that you're nostalgic of, or that brings up that inner child in you, maybe a past project, or maybe something that was close to your heart, or that you went to school with, or maybe you're going back home, closer to your family, in a family environment, or it really feels like you're connecting to something that you hadn't done in a while, that triggers something from your education, your childhood, way back when. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like that, letting go of something. All right, let's see what we have. We have a lot of cards. Big change here. Yes, Ten of Swords, you're really leaving something behind. So whether it's a past career, past job, or past energy environment that you're not connecting with anymore. Yeah, Four of Cups, don't want to deal with it, not interested, but be careful because it feels like with this Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, yes, you're really leaving something behind, a job, a situation with a person or an energy that's no longer serving you. You're done. You're done. You're bored. I mean, bored. When I say bored, it means that you're disengaging, disconnected with this Four of Cups. You don't, but it's almost, okay, it's almost like this situation here, whether you're leaving a job's leaving you, it's the end of a cycle, the end of a career even maybe, of something that disappointed you, that has been difficult, but it seems like maybe you have been closed off for a while, not seeing, you know, what was happening around you because, which is understandable, very busy in dealing with these energies here that are ever so changing, having to restabilize, rebalance your emotions after a tricky time. Yes, you realize that you're done. The Tower, right? But it's also a moment of clarity. Look at this. You have an Ace of Pentacles. So as much as these cards seem tricky or not tricky, in the middle of a huge transformation, massive transformation here, it also is bringing you stability, comfort after these sticky times. With the Tower, you understanding that it could no longer work anymore. It wasn't working. Something had to give, right, with the Tower. And so here you understand that not only is it becoming clear, but also you're moving differently, you're deciding differently. This is a complete new path between the Tower, and the Death card. It's the end, but now you're balanced. I feel like you're going back to something. Either you're moving back home, or moving closer to family, or back to a project that's really close to your heart, or back to a family project, or maybe with friends from from school, or you know, that project you had in your drawer that you hadn't touched in years, or something like that. I feel like it's something like that. Here's an Ace of Pentacles. So you have a financial opportunity, or a new job offer, or a new business offer, or money coming in to be able to start that project. It's completely new. So yes, you might be battling at this moment the tricky times of ending a job, of ending a cycle with the Ten of Swords and Three of Swords that might have hurt you, but you also understand the importance of this change, the importance of that job or those energies or whatever it is that you're in now or that you were in, were not serving you, right? It's like being in quicksand, trying to get out of that quicksand. And once we realize that things have to change, that something's got to give, then we find that clarity and that strength to make those decisions, to be clear in our visions, to be clear in how we move forward, even if we don't know exactly what it's made of, even if we don't know exactly what we want to do, how we have to move things around and figure things out along the way. That's okay. That's okay. These energies that you're moving into are far more interesting and far more empowering and much clearer and much more emotionally balanced. That's what I have here. The King of Cups, able to filter your emotions, able to see things much clearer in a balanced way, in a calmer way, much more serene way. And that is the result of leaving all that behind. All right, let's see what we have moving further here with this Ace of Pentacles. I love this Ace of Pentacles because it's really that new energy coming in. Once we understand, and is it easy? No. Are these decisions easy? No. Do we always know exactly what we want or how we can push forward or transform or unblock a situation or find that money or find those answers? No. But as we navigate, and this goes for all signs, as we navigate this chaotic world, like I say in every reading, not only is the world chaotic around us, extremely difficult to navigate, every day brings their load of very difficult information to process, very difficult energies to transform, to muddle through, to figure out, to transform. But also we have within this global complicated energy, we have our own energy and our own connections and interactions with our family, with our friends, and with our work, our job, our environment, that are tricky. It seems like everything's layering and piling up. And so not only do we deal with the global energy, but then we narrow it down little by little to each connection, each person around us, each situation around us, the decisions we have to make, the money we bring in, the ways we pay our bills, the way we navigate our career, what we can create, how we can make more money. And these connections we have around us are complicated as well, right? So it's important to try to stabilize our energies, our emotions, as best we can with however it works for you. Taking moments, personal moments, to calm our energies, whether it is yoga or meditation or hitting the gym, running, dancing, singing. Or just sitting still and grounding ourselves, right? To sort of calm our minds, calm our energies, and try to recenter ourselves as best we can with the energies we have, so we can think clearly or clearly. That, I don't think that's a word, but yes, it's important to regroup. It's important to recenter whenever we can and calm these energies, so maybe we can make decisions or see clearer or calm our minds, calm our souls. King of Swords. Clarity. Being honest with ourselves and others. And I know that's a rarity these days. But this might be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius around you with whom you have words, conversations, figuring things out. Let's see where this is going. For some reason, this feels like, yeah, you're trying to work things out, or you're trying to have those conversations, but you've been disillusioned. But you have other options there, right? The confusion, it didn't work out. Maybe you're disappointed in this King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but maybe you're disappointed, or maybe you're trying to find the truth. And maybe you're clearing the air and, to just figure out the truth and what exactly happened and why it had to go down like that. But beautiful. You have the Chariot, determined, listening, I feel like you want to listen. Yeah, here's a whole new direction. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Finding your truth, whether it's with that person or that situation or not. You have kept your boundaries. You are keeping your boundaries. You're on the defense, right? I think that was a competitive world, or is a competitive world. I feel like you had to prove yourself over and over, Sagittarius, but you're moving into a calmer energy with the Temperance. Tempo. If not, because you're determined with the Chariot. You're determined to make this happen, or you're determined to get that job, or if that job is done, you're determined to move forward in your own energies, in your own enterprise, your own career, your own business. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You're moving into a different direction. So it's almost like, whether you want it or not, I'm moving on. I'm creating my own business, or I'm going to get that job over in that other company, the competitor's company, right? I want to embrace my ambition. I want to embrace who I am with this Chariot. I am ready. I'm ready to take responsibilities, to take on more responsibilities. You didn't believe in me, so I believe in myself, and I'm pushing forward. There's no ifs, ands, or buts with the Chariot, right? It's pure determination, but also it's time. Maybe it's time you fly, you know, with your own wings and create your own business, and or develop your own project, or develop your talent, but in an independent way. Something like that, right? You have the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Maybe that's someone around you, helping you, guiding you, listening to you, being able to talk to someone in this situation. Or maybe someone you're working with. This is someone that's listening to you, as opposed to maybe other people that weren't, that were more harsh in their directives. Maybe that was a manager, maybe that was a boss, or maybe that, you know, that company you don't want to work with anymore, or that, you know, that business that went south. That's okay. You're moving into your own ambitions. That's the way it feels. But it's also important here, as you have the Chariot, which is extremely determined, you have the Temperance. Tempo. So yes, you want to push forward, and yes, it's like that fierce dedication, ambition, that energy. And yeah, you're ready, but you want success, you want victory, you're pushing to your goal, you're closer to your goal, Sagittarius. Trust yourself that this big push is good, but just make sure with the Temperance, you connect with the right people. This is good news. This is empowerment. This is really taking on your strength and your power to move forward into this goal, into this job you so want, or this project you're developing, or this career shift, career change. Can be that, right? But it's important also to connect and stabilize your energy. You had that King of Cups in the beginning. Stabilize your energy after every decision, every shift, every turn. Make sure that you resonate with the people, the next people you work with, whoever it is. Patience, moderation. This is moving forward. I know you want a big push, and you want it to happen fast, and impose yourself and impose your creativity, your ambition, your talent. But I feel like for your next step here with this Ace of Swords and Ace of Pentacles, whether it's your business you're developing or that job you really want, right? Or that school you really want to get into, whatever it is, I feel like the evolution is going to be slower, but more constant, right? Reaching that goal in a slow and steady manner, in a much more sure energy. Stay yourself. Don't let yourself be influenced by who knows who, right? Or let other people's opinions sway you in every which way. Stay yourself. And that ambition is there. Don't let people question your ambition or question your ways, your career choices. Push forward in a stable way. Slowly but surely, you're going to reach your goals. And I feel like your choice here, as much as it's ambitious and you want it to happen fast, your choice, what this goal, this job, this career shift, this objective feels like you're moving towards something less stressful, less guided by money, 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 right? In a calmer environment, hence the Queen of Cups, guiding others, helping others, being there for others, maybe in a community, maybe a creative community, or maybe a community of sharing, caring, helping, guiding others, right? It seems like it's ambitious for you. It's ambitious, but for others, where you feel sometimes they judge you, for others, it's less ambitious than what you used to do, and you're moving into something calmer that makes more sense to you, with more connectivity and people you resonate with. So maybe this is artistic, or maybe you're helping people, or maybe you're, you know, in a company or in a community or in a career that is more of an emotional empathy, with more empathy. So it's almost like you're moving from a career, like a very ambitious financial, maybe corporate, but very high energy, high responsibility, high stress, high pressure, to something more empathetic, helping, guiding others, something like that. Doesn't have to be like that, but that's the change of energy here in this career path. So it's take the time to listen, to assimilate, right, with others, this new community, this new way of talking, these people you're meeting, this connectivity to these group of people, a whole new dynamic here, a much more serene and calm dynamic. Interesting, right? And so take the time to assimilate what you are discovering or what you have discovered, and you're going to use your dialogue, talking, emotions, again, connectivity and empathy here to communicate, as opposed to maybe your past job that was highly competitive and pressure. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Sagittarius, weekly, money and career, February 19th to the 25th, 2024, for the sign of Sagittarius. It's a calm energy. I like it. One last message for the road, Sagittarius. Weekly, money and career, February 19th to the 25th, 2024. Yes, clear in your choice, clear in your vision. You know what you want. And this feels like you're finally connecting what is true to you, right? Connecting with like-minded people. There's no filter here. You're not playing a game. You're truly who you are. And I've been reading a lot of these energies lately where people just want to be true to themselves, but also project to the outside world something very honest. They don't want to play a game anymore. They don't want to play with filters anymore. It's almost like I say we as a collective, we don't want to play that social media game anymore where everything's fake or you know, or it's just all about filters and beauty and making sure everything's perfect and everybody appears perfect. Because right now, the energies are difficult. They're difficult for everyone. So that, it feels like that filter, that mask is sort of falling off. Wow. And so I'm seeing a mask sort of melting, right? And little by little appearing beautiful faces of everyone, but honest and true, as opposed to the chaotic world around us that is still in that filter, if that makes sense. Pretty amazing. I don't know if I want to take another card here because the Lovers is really being true to oneself and having that very clear vision of what we stand for, right? And how we want to open up to others with love and associating yourself, connecting with others in a true way. So these are very good professional choices. And as you navigate these turns, these decisions, these career decisions with these two aces, clearly you're moving in another direction. This is a really positive move, very positive career move here, and you're very clear in your choice. This choice is a good choice, Sagittarius. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. I really think that the magic word is honesty. Well, okay, honesty. So if you wish to put your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put honesty down below in the comment section and be subscribed. Or if you just want to share your energies, empower yourself and others, I want to think that on this platform, that's what we do. Share beautiful energies. So honesty will be your word. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for sharing your energies, for sharing your journeys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a great week, Sagittarius. Take care. Bye-bye.